The officer makes a wrong move right from the start, without any proper reason. He claims he's detaining FTA under Section 1 apace, then demands his details and threatens arrest. Meanwhile, the narrator introduces Rate the Audit and explains that the clip was recorded by Free Times Audits. FTA is legally flying his drone when an undertrained officer suddenly charges in and turns the situation dangerous. The officer panics, gives random commands, and handcuffs FTA as if he's dealing with an armed suspect. A second officer arrives and creates even more confusion, inventing laws and trying to force FTA to give his details. Later, FTA took legal action and won a major payout.
So first of all, I'm going to detain you under Section 1 apace.
Give my colleague your details, please.
Wonderful.
If you don't...
I don't have to under Section 1 apace.
If you do not, under Section 50 Police Reform Act, I'm going to arrest you.
Proves within seconds that he has no understanding of drone safety, public safety, or even basic judgment. FTA is fully focused on controlling his drone, but the officer walks right in and starts questioning him even after FTA warns that distraction could cause a crash. Any trained officer would first allow the pilot to land and then speak, but here the officer treats a live drone flight like casual conversation. When FTA explains a distraction is dangerous, the officer replies, "If you're being distracted, then it's just happening." He basically admits he's willing to compromise safety just because he wants to talk immediately. It shows unprofessional behavior.
I'm PC Rana from Central Park Police Station. You right, bud?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Just wanted to let you know I'm recording. My body warm's on. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm actually in control of an aircraft at the minute, so don't distract me.
No, I'm not distracting you. I just
You
want
are
to speak to
distracting
you.
me.
Everything's alright. You just got an aircraft with a camera, I presume, and you're flying over a police station. Is there any reason for that, pal?
Lots of reasons for everything, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a reason for absolutely everything, hence why I'm asking you.
You're distracting me, that's what you're doing.
I might be distracting you, but I just need to speak to you, pal.
You can wait, can't you? Or wait till I land it.
Absolutely, yeah, go ahead.
I'm not landing it right now.
What exactly are you trying to record, pal?
I'm just flying at the minute, mate.
For the moment, the reason as to why I'm coming to speak to you, do you want me to tell you?
To distract me.
No, negative, that's, well, if
You're distracting me now, so if I crash it into a car, it's your
If
fault.
I'm distracting you, that's just something that's occurred.
Something that's occurred. I've told you I'm in charge of an
That's
aircraft.
why I'm trying to speak to
The
you.
reason why I'm telling you is because you're distracting me, and if I crash it...
The officer is so confused, he doesn't even know what legal authority he needs. Section 1 only applies when an officer suspects someone of having stolen goods or burglary tools. It has nothing to do with drones, filming, or security issues. FTA asks directly, "Do you think I have stolen items or burglary equipment?" The officer immediately says no. He destroys his own justification. Instead of admitting he doesn't know the legislation, he doubles down on his incorrect understanding.
Congratulations.
Hence why this is on the radar at the moment. We've had people trying to follow police officers home. Hence why I'm trying to speak to you.
For what?
So,
I'm not speaking to you at the minute, I'm flying an aircraft.
do you want to land that down first, pal?
No.
Right, it's becoming a security issue now. I'm going to have to just put you in handcuffs first.
Right, can I land it first?
Do you mind landing it then? Yeah?
Yeah.
I can put you in handcuffs down and I have to stop searching, pal.
Alright.
That's how it is. Do you want to land it now? Or do you want to...
Can I land it now?
Go on then.
So you're detaining me?
Yes, at the moment I want to put you in handcuffs.
Under what section?
Section 1 apace, pal.
Alright.
So do you mind just...
Can I land it?
Yeah, absolutely. You can have to move, yeah?
Yeah, because I have to make sure it lands safely.
Fine.
So,
you want to put that down in your backpack, something like that, at least it's out of the way so you don't need to worry about it?
So why are you detaining me?
Section 1 stop search, pal.
Section 1, so you think I'm coming equipped to steal?
Negative, that's not remotely close.
Oh, that's Section 1 apace, isn't it?
Section 1 apace, yeah?
Yeah, is that what you do?
Section 1 apace is a stop search power, yeah?
Yeah, for what? For what reason?
If you'd like to put your hands away, I can handcuff you, then I can explain as I legally have to explain. I'll explain everything.
The officer clearly doesn't understand where FTA is standing or what his rights are. The airspace above the police station isn't owned by the police. It's controlled nationally, not by the local force. To justify the search, the officer mentions vague intel about people following officers home. But FTA shows none of that behavior, and the officer even admits he sees nothing suspicious. The moment an officer states there is no observable behavior matching the intel, The legal grounds for a Section 1 search
If you want, you can like put that down.
No, it's alright.
That's fine. Cool, not noise. So that's one of the reasons as to why you're going to be detained. And now I can see you. I'm speaking to you. You're not giving me any reason as to why you're here at this very moment.
I don't have to account for being in a public place.
Absolutely not. You're not in a public place. But your drone is well within police property.
What, the airspace?
Yeah.
You do control the airspace, do you?
I'm not saying I control the airspace.
Well, you don't control the airspace.
As you can say, we've got recent intel claiming people are following police officers home in unmarked cars. I can't see that there's a car at the moment. I can't see any plane cars or the vehicle that I.
So you've got no reasonable grounds, then, have you?
I just explained my reasonable grounds.
No, they're not reasonable in my opinion.
My collar number's on my shoulder, pal. So if
I can't see it because of collar.
You can see it right there, pal. My collar number's right there. If you've got any issues with anything that I'm doing today,
everything that you're doing,
well within your rights.
The officer creates a new story, claiming he's looking for car keys for a vehicle supposedly involved in following officers. But when FTA asks which car, the officer immediately freezes and calls that information personal. If the suspicion were real, he could at least mention a color, model, or partial plate. His hesitation reveals the truth. There was no specific vehicle. The officer was simply inventing an excuse to make the search look legal, even though the actual...
Yeah, you should know better.
I still have a couple of things I need to say to you. She just interrupted me. The reason...
You're not searching me then?
The ground... I am searching you. I'm just locking that place so it doesn't hurt your wrists.
Right. But you're unlocking it?
No, I've seen it. I'm looking after you, if anything.
You're not looking after my eye, you put me in handcuffs.
That's for your safety and my safety, you know how it is. The objects of my search is anything that could be used to follow police officers home or anything that could be used in illegal means. Do you understand what I mean?
No.
Right, so essentially I'm looking for items.
So a car would be to follow...
Absolutely, so I'm looking for car keys for this certain car that I'm looking for.
What car are you looking for?
At the moment...
you don't know, do you? You're making it up. You're making it up as you go.
Not, absolutely.
Tell me what car it is then.
Absolutely.
Tell me what car it is then.
Personal information.
Oh, what an idiot.
Police safety and awareness.
Idiot.
So I can't really tell you
Idiot.
That's fine.
Oh, look at this now, idiots.
Yeah,
no, I'm not, mate. No, I'm not. Being detained for illegal activity.
It's on about this recent... Yeah.
Oh,
The officer then claims FTA is flying over the police station without authorization. A common myth officers believe. Police stations are not no-fly zones unless the CAA specifically restricts the area, and this location was not restricted. FTA's flight is completely legal. Then, without warning, the officer grabs FTA's face covering and pulls it down. No request, no authority, just ego. A face covering is not illegal, nor does it obstruct a search. The officer just wanted to assert control.
Yeah, I'm being stop searched. He's doing it.
Come over here.
No, come over here.
Come over here now. I'll get your equipment. Come over here now. Listen to me now. My colleague's not already explained this to you. You're now detained under Section 1 PACE, which the Police and Criminal Evidence Act 1984. The reasons for this are, I've got reason to suspect you're in the commission of offence by committing hostile reconnaissance in an area that's not open to the public. Right. You are going far beyond YouTubing for a YouTube video.
Really?
You are flowing an unmanned aircraft without authorisation over a police station.
Don't need authorisation.
Pull that down.
No, that's illegal. Straight away.
It's not illegal.
Really not
so
illegal.
I've got reasonable grounds to believe.
No.
I need to know.
This is for religious purposes.
It's not religious.
Yeah, it is.
You want to get a reaction for whatever YouTube video you're doing, so this is what's going to happen. My colleague's going to put your handcuffs behind your back and you're going to get stop searched. Once that's done, let's get your details. If I don't find anything in that bag on the grounds of the search and the stop search that we do, anything that prohibited items or illegal in the commission of the offence you've potentially committed,
The officer pretends he understands drone laws and starts making up rules, claiming FTA needs permission from the chief constable or the council. This isn't a misunderstanding. It's pure invention. Owning the building doesn't mean owning the sky above it. It's like saying you need Tesco's permission to fly over their car park. The officer tries enforcing baseless rules with confidence, and when he realizes he can't legally stop the drone flight, he switches to loud authority mode and...
I want your details. You have caused members of staff at this police station in an area that's not open to the public. Alarm. I'm not saying you did, but you flew your drone over the police station.
Which isn't illegal.
Let me explain to you now. You need authority to be flying an unmanned aircraft like that over 120 metres high in the sky, which is 400 feet.
I didn't go over 120 metres.
Well, we need to ascertain that.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
what's going to happen now is you're going to give my colleague your details in a minute. We're going to stop search you under Section 1 of PACE 1984. Once that's done, we'll P&C you, find out who you are, and what I suggest you do is you really think on about the behaviour you're committing. I get there's people like auditors, I get there's people that are interested in police stations, but you have not got permission off the Chief Constable of Greater Manchester Police or the council to be filming this police station intrusively in an area that's clearly not open to the public. So at the moment, you're being detained for a stop search.
Second officer arrives and immediately shows he's also clueless about the law. He claims FTA caused harassment, alarm, and distress, not to the public, but the officers who approached him detained him, misquoted the law, and pulled off his face covering. Section 50 does not apply. In the comment section, FTA later confirms the entire stop and search was illegal, and he won the civil claim because there were never any legal grounds. The force settled the case because every lie, every misuse of power, and every fabricated justification will be exposed in court. What makes this incident stand out is how a harmless moment, a simple drone flight, turned into a meltdown because of panic, ego, and misinformation. Each time common sense presented a clear choice, the officers went the opposite way. When backup came, they didn't correct anything. They added more made-up laws. The accusations kept changing. Hostile reconnaissance, illegal flying, harassment, following officers. Anything to control a situation that was already collapsing. In the end, the force had no legal defense. The stop was illegal. The search was illegal. The behavior was illegal, and the laws were invented. FTA won. The force paid compensation, and the officers walked away embarrassed. The episode closes with the narrator asking viewers to support the channel and check out Free Times audits.
Please?
Wonderful.
If you don't...
I don't have to under Section 1 of PACE.
let me explain to you now. You do, because let me explain something to you now. If you do not, under Section 50 of Police Reform Act, I'm going to arrest you, take you to police custody, and live scan your fingerprints, get your photographs and DNA to find out who you are, because you've caused several members of staff in here. Let me finish speaking. Listen, you've gone a level beyond filming the front of the gate of the police station. You've flown the drone around the police station, and my colleague saw you doing it from a top window in this building. This colleague stood here. For that reason, I can be satisfied now that you've gone beyond the level of causing harassment, alarm and distress to colleagues in here. So you give me those details. If you don't, that's fine. We'll take you to police custody and we'll find out who you are there.
On one condition.
It's not under condition. That's what's going to happen.
I want my phone recording you saying that, that I have to.
No, we've got body cam.
No, because I'll never get hold of that.
Yeah, you can.
No, I've tried it before. I don't get it.
Well, ultimately, mate, listen to me now. You've got 5 to 10 seconds to make a decision. If you don't, I'm going to take you to police custody. Following the search, we're going to carry out under Section 1 of PACE 1984.
Right, search me first, and then I'll give me details.